Chorus Line is essentially the story of a group of dancers, or gypsies as they're known in the theater, auditioning for 8 parts in a Broadway chorus line. But the Pulitzer Prize-winning play is more than just a story about the theater.
It's a struggle of people everywhere, and I think that's why the play is so important and so popular, because it's anyone that ever had to put it on the line. You know, whether you're in where you're a chorus dancer or you're a corporate lawyer. I mean, one day you're going to have to answer to someone and say, will you hire me? Will you let me do this? And he sits behind the desk and he says, well, maybe. Tell me about yourself.
Teague plays the part of Zach, the director whom each of the dancers tries to impress. But Teague says his part represents more than the director of a play.
He can become God, he can become a father image, he can become an employer or whatever. Whoever you had to answer to and may be rejected by or hope that you'll be accepted by.
Chorus Line, which also won a Tony Award, is not the typical type of musical.
You think of musicals as having flashy costumes and big sets and all these things. It's a concept of an audition, so that there's no set on the stage. It's all black, and the kids are dressed in rehearsal costumes, and there's only one big finale costume at the end of the show.
According to Teague, the cast doesn't even approach the play as if it were a musical.
We approach it more as a play than a musical. If the play doesn't work, the musical doesn't work. You know, if the stories aren't true, if you don't believe me, if you don't believe them, it's not going to work.
Although there are many funny moments in the production, the actors don't try to lean on the comedic aspects.
We try to play down the comedy in the beginning and let the audience still have a good time, but let them see that we're real people that are in a comedic situation, so that when the love story comes between Zach and Cassie and all of the hardships come with the kids that are being rejected, you can make the transition with the audience and then they believe it and feel compassion for these people.
Mike Deason, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Norfolk.